What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I thought EA Sports was done. They gave us so much content on Christmas Day. Once again, shout out to everybody that watched the videos with my wife, the pack openings. We had a lot of fun. You guys showed me overwhelming support. I am so grateful. Thank you guys so much. But I don't know what's coming Friday. How can they actually outdo Michael Vick, Bo Jackson, Mel Pass the Blunt? Listen, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I don't know what they have in store, but it's really, really crazy. Now, you can see on the right side there, it's a rare, hard-hitting snowstorm. I have no idea, it's Miami, I don't know, because we just got Sean Taylor, what's going, who else is over there? I don't know it's cloudy over the middle of it, bro, what is that? I don't know. Give me all your best guesses in there, because I don't know how I'm going to be prepared for that, but we'll see what happens with that when it comes, all right? So we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump into the, actual Ultimate Team mode, and we're going to start going through some of the things in my binder. Now, with the way everything worked out, there is a lot of, there's a lot of other things that we need to actually do. I told you guys via Twitter at GmiasWorld that, the Zero Chill added additional solos. So my no money spent players, you guys need to get on that. If you haven't already completed your Gingerbread Masters, your Hearth solos, things like that, you need to jump into Zero Chill and get those solos done as soon as possible. There are a lot of other things popping off. Again, my wife did pull Sean Taylor. I don't know how she did it, but she was able to do that, so that's a pretty huge thing as well. But we have a lot of things in our binder that we really need to take a look at. Obviously, Michael Vick is looking, straight beastly. Bo Jackson is there. I don't know what else they can possibly do. That's why I am now going to look at some of the other things that we have available. Keep in mind, guys, that we also have those touchdown packs that I kept on reserve, just so that, in case of anything going on, how we could work it. So this is what we're going to be doing in this video. We need to do a couple adjustments. Number one, with Sean Taylor's card, he is going to get a power-up. That was officially confirmed by EA Sports. All right, so this is going to be the issue that we have right now while we temporarily use him. We're not going to be able to use him with an X-Factor right now. But when we do get the opportunity, he's going to... See, the thing about it is we have to give him Enforcer. So he can't get Lurker, so unfortunately for us, I can't user him. Because the Lurker is what makes them jump up in the air, like when they first created Ballhawk in Madden 13. They don't really jump for the picks the same way without Lurker, so I don't recommend utilizing it, any other thing. So for him, it's better for him to just get Enforcer. That's probably the best bet for Sean Taylor. He's not like the Pat Tillman that get it, tier 1. I don't know why they did not do that. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense. He should, the dude was known for only ripping people's heads off. I don't understand why they would not give that to him as a tier 1 ability. But once we end up doing that, that's going to be something that we're going to do. We're going to have to give him lockdown ×3 though, to kind of offset what we're going to be doing right here. So I'm going to briefly walk you guys through how this is actually going to work out with the squad, and then we're going to go back through my binder and I'm going to start showing you guys what I plan to do as far as cleaning up and continuing to make as much currency as possible while everything is so cheap right now. If you are a no money spent player, you should already have a God Squad, man, because the market just went crazy. So the first thing that we're going to have to do is this, right? We're going to have to upgrade Ronnie Lott. We're going to have to turn him his secondary position. We're going to have to make him a cornerback, right? Okay, so we're going to get rid of that real quick. All right, so he has the cornerback secondary position. So now we can move him to another spot, and we're not going to lose anything as far as his abilities and everything that he adds to everything within the game. We're going to actually keep him activated now, simply because I don't want to waste time until Sean Taylor actually gets a power up to even put anything on him. Because right now we're using Derwin James, and Derwin James is he's just a goonie. So it doesn't make any sense to kind of offset this, because I can keep Sean Taylor in coverage and know that he's going to still cause fumbles and do whatever he's doing. But at the same time, I know that this guy jumps up way beyond, he's ridiculous with the Lurker. So it would be absolutely foolish for me to do anything else other than that. So I'm going to go ahead and utilize that the way that it is. I just wanted to point that out, that Derwin James is still going to stay. So he's good to go. Now, what we're going to do is this. We're going to put Ronnie Lott at the cornerback position. All right, so where is he? Ronnie Lott, where are you, bro? Ronnie Lott. Okay, he goes to an 89. It doesn't matter. The bottom line is he doesn't lose his chems, so it doesn't matter that, that he's there. You see there's no line through it? That's fine. He can just stay there and just chill out. Now we put Sean Taylor over here as our starter. One of the key things that's going to happen, though, also, is that he's going to be a backup, so more than likely we'll have him on kickoff as well. That's going to be a huge factor for us. So we're going to go ahead and substitute this guy in the position. All right. So even without any power up, he's already a 96. And I'm going to explain to you guys why. John Madden coach adds a lot of different abilities to him that's very, very useful. Plus he gets lockdown. So he's going to automatically go up to the 94 speed because of John Madden coach. I know the other numbers look pedestrian. He has the 83 zone, all that stuff. Just know that his zone coverage is going to go up. Well, that's the man coverage, 83 man. Just know that his zone coverage is going to be 97 with the power up. Or probably 98 or whatever. It's going to be pretty high once we get that power up because we also have an additional slot coming to us with John Madden as well. All right, so those are some of the things that I wanted to point out. Now, when we go in game, some of you guys are going to be asking, okay, Gmia, we have that guy. All right, what are we going to do as far as like when we go in game? How are we going to be able to utilize all these strong safeties? Like, what are we doing with that? What's the ultimate goal? All right, those are very, very good questions because I pretty much know how my viewers think at this point. Like, we've been around each other for so long. What we're going to have to do, right? First of all, wait a minute. How many thing did this guy have? This guy has ×3 lockdown, and this guy has ×3 lockdown. So, wait a minute. Okay, so it's 33. Okay, that's why we have the extra 3. All right, so look. This is what we're going to have to do. We actually need to take away lockdown from a player, and we could probably get that extra 3 to pass rush right now. We are going to be upgrading our D-tackle position. I just want to point that out because some of you guys have been asking about that. Yo, Gmia, what are we doing with that? What's the deal with it? Are we going to be upgrading them? Absolutely, we are going to be doing that. I just got to figure out the players. Why does he have lockdown? Do we need to give this guy lockdown? Okay, we give him ×3 with the other thing. I don't know. We could probably see what's going on with this guy has lockdown too, ×3. Well, what is he? He's a rookie premier. So more than likely, all right, we'll take it off of this guy. You know, because Devin Bush, like, he already has decent zone. We'll take it off him for right now. We're just doing like, you know, some spring cleaning really, really early. We'll give him pass rush to kind of give, you know, another edge to the pass rush guys. So now we have 27 of that. The problem is, you see like how he didn't get an upgrade because he's better with the lockdown. Right now, because he's our third line, you know, middle linebacker, it doesn't really affect everything that we're doing. What our goal is, though, we need to max out the pass rush. Okay, so we're gonna have to get a D tackle that has ×3, which is gonna make us be 1 off. But this guy is also, I think he's only at ×2 right now. So once we replace these two gentlemen right here, we're gonna have pass rush and we're gonna have lockdown, which is ideal for what we actually want defensively. All right, so this is just like pretty much my team building, how we're gonna be utilizing the players and everything like that. On another note, when we go into the defensive side of the ball, right, we're going to run 3-4. The safety is going to be out there. Sean Taylor is going to be out there. Derwin James, Pat Tillman, Sean Taylor, and Ronnie Lott. Unfortunately, Night Train is not going to play in our 3-4 because although he has, like, you know, that gruesome hit power, he doesn't have Enforcer. So we're going to need Pat Tillman and Ronnie Lott out there. And then Derwin James and Sean Taylor will be the other players. So those will be the 4, and then we'll have the other linemen just going 8, like out on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like just putting in work, and then we'll figure out where we're going to go from there. All right. So now that we've seen what we're going to be doing defensively, and then we also know that something's coming on Friday that we may want to get, we are now going to dive into what we got out of some of the pack openings. Now, with the 0 chill, we have a lot of stuff that we pulled. Sean Taylor is obviously staying. This guy is going for training points right now. Pierre-Paul can be raid sold. Jonathan Jones can be raid sold. These 3 guys can be raid sold. This guy can be raid sold. That guy, this guy, Dwayne Haskins is trash. Denzel Perryman is a trash can. All right, so all these guys can actually just go. We don't need any of these guys that are there. Mike Zimmer's, you trash can status. All right, so that's everybody, and those guys are not available, so that's good. We'll go ahead. We're going to get 68-18 kindling. All right, now, this is where it gets very, very interesting at this point. You're going to have to figure out, okay, we don't need the gingerbread man either. All right, so we can go ahead and get the 200 kindling for that. We absolutely don't need that. What are these things doing? Okay, those are coins they're selling for. These uniforms are just straight useless. I wouldn't really worry about them too much. They're definitely trash can status. So now, look, this is an ideal situation for us because we were just able to accumulate 10,000 kindling. Now, we can do a couple things, right? We can go in. We could, you know, play around in the store. I don't know what we need. That's 10,460. I don't know how many we actually need for the 95. Okay, so we're a little bit off. We need, okay, 10,800. All right. We have 80,000 coins left. so we don't have much to play with. I don't want to really, you know, go too crazy with it. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna see what we could get for something that's cheap, so that we can just roll that. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are talking about rolling the lower level ones and getting good stuff, but you have to put a lot into those 85 plus overalls. You know, at the end of the day, I don't really care about it like that, guys, because once you're at a certain amount, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. And what do we need? We don't need that much. So okay, 63K. We go ahead, we buy that. You know, okay, bidding already completed on an item. All right, tell your moms to holler at me. Like, why are you buying it when I want it? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, tell your moms to holler at me. I'm gonna be in the back alley. All right, so we get the 90. We know that that's 2020. All right, so we'll have enough for a few rerolls if we don't get something that we want. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go out. We're gonna back out, and we're gonna check out the store. These are just some of the things that you should be doing right now while we go through it, because it's very, very important that you utilize this time while these sets are available. Because once these sets are done, you're done. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have these opportunities again. So I just wanna make sure you have a couple of days to use it anyway, so not a big deal. Okay, so Mel passed the blunt. All right, now this guy is actually not a bad card to have. So the only issue is, like, he's like 6'3", right? Yeah, he like 6'3". I think we're gonna hold on to him, because we may, like, this might be something that we need to actually do. We need to get harder hitters. Now, he only has an 85 hit power when he's chemmed up. I don't like that. I want to tell you guys straight up. I wanted him to have high hit power, but he does get the big hitter trait. So if you click on with him and hit stick, he should cause fumbles because he has the big hitter trait. I just don't like the fact that EA kind of didn't give him the 90 plus, because ideally that's what you'll be looking for in a player. Do I want him on the squad? Yes. We're going to probably put him on the squad. I just don't know how we're going to work him in. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to probably get rid of Dion. Maybe Denzel Ward. We'll get rid of Denzel Ward. Like, somebody has to go. Everybody can't play at GmiasWorld. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, somebody has to get raid sold. I think that we're going to probably have to get rid of Deion Sanders. All right? So that's just something that I want to do for now. Pretty much the situation with this, if you want to keep re-rolling, I don't think at this point it would be smart to do that, because all of the players are pretty much the same price. All those 95 overalls are pretty much the same price at this point. So I wouldn't go too crazy, you know, with wasting the kindling, because that might be something that you need. He's at 297. You know, Michael Strahan is there. Bo Jackson shouldn't be too far off. Where's Bo? Yeah, he's at 307. So it's not like it's a card that is really, really like, oh my God, I got to try to get that card. Michael Vick's price has dropped. I actually bought him for like 560. He's down to 501. So these are things that you can be utilizing at this point. If you wanted to keep up with what's going on right now, you can probably try to sell off some other stuff that you have in your binder currently and see what it is. For me, I'm just gonna hold that card, because that value on Friday may increase. Okay, so if it does increase and we have another shot at re-rolling and doing stuff like that, we will be in good shape. All right. As far as the unopened packs, why do I have a daily mission pack right here? All right, let me open it. I didn't even realize I had one. All right, yo, whatever, bro. We also have a lot of other things that are going on inside there that you can see as well. We have the touchdown quick sells, and we have the red zone. So that's 650 plus the 100. So we're at 750K just right in there, just chilling. So we're pretty good as far as that goes. Now, again, this is what we should be doing at this point. As we go through the binder, right, I need a D tackle. I need a D tackle and I need a right end. All right, when you look at my lineup, those are the two glaring things that I'm missing. Ideally, though, it doesn't really matter. Why is this guy here? He goes for kindling too? Yeah, yeah, bro. Like, go get out of here. Zeke Elliott is garbage. It's a lot of players right now that we're gonna have to get rid of. So look, all of these players that you see right here, like with like decent overalls, I'm gonna be selling these players. It probably doesn't make a lot of sense with what I'm gonna get back. Like Rod Woodson, right? I don't think we're gonna go Rod Woodson. Simply because we're gonna probably take Mel Blount over him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a fast whatever, but again, I like Deion Sanders, so I'm good with that. I don't want to go too crazy. I think he's still like in the 4s also. Is he a really good corner? Yes, he is. He's absolutely a good corner, but Night Train, big hitter. We're gonna get Mel past the Blunt, and we need to start moving smarter. So even though he has the 49er chem and he would be sick on the squad, I think he's only, what is he, like 6 foot? I think he's like 6 foot, right? Because I've been having a lot of issues with dudes jumping for picks. I don't think it's smart for me to keep Rod Woodson. Yeah, again, he's gonna go to like 96, 97 speed. That's fine. I'll take the 6'3" Mel Blount you know, with 95 speed. I'll do that. Like, I have no issue with it. These are all of the pulls that I got earlier in the day. All right, so we'll put them up for 469. This is what I'm going to be doing. So if you guys are wondering what I've been doing, the next time you see me go live via Twitch or YouTube, we're going to have one of the sickest teams ever, based off of all the Christmas, you know, the pulls that we got out of the bundles that we got, because we need to reformat the squad. Like I said, D tackle, left end. Look at that. We got Grunt too. We got that Dalvin Cook over there too, bro. Like, we got a lot of good stuff. See, I really want Grunk on the squad. I just don't know how I'm going to be able to use him though. And he might be getting a power up too. I got to hold on to this guy, because he's the kind of guy, like, with the, you know, like the whole run block aspect, having him and Kittle out there. He doesn't really have good run blocking on this card, but you're going to probably need that 92 very soon. So we're not going to sell Grunk. Obviously, you can see the Redux players, or the 92, 91s that go into a lot of these sets, they are quadrupling in price. So remember that I told you guys that, because that's going to be very, very useful to you guys very soon. This guy's 112. This dude is garbage, man. Do I want 100K for a 92 right now? Do I need 100K, or do I just take the training and just say whatever? What is it, 94.70? Because we could literally. This is another thing. Okay, this is another thing I wanted to point out. It just hit me when I looked at that guy and I realized he was garbage. Right? You can use your training in the store to go after those lower level packs as well. John Henderson, we're not going to use the tackle that we get anyway. So I'm trying to, that one is 200K. I'm probably going to get him. We're not going to use the D tackle that we get. So I'm trying to figure, do we just get John Henderson and just take over for the other guy? You know, like he's useless. Like, you look at his numbers, the dude's garbage, but he'll go to a 94, and he should, with a 93, be able to get the ×3. So he'll be able to do what we want, and we can get rid of the other guy that's actually there. So that way we don't need to go for like a Mean Joe Green that we're not going to use anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to overspend. So this guy right here is probably an ideal situation, because we are not planning on utilizing another D tackle, because Alan Page is the only D tackle we're going to use. Everybody else, this game has become all speed. All the stuff with like the block shedding and the strength, very, very irrelevant at this point. So what we probably need right now, I just want to, you know, point it out to you guys, D tackle, and then we're going to go team, we're going to go Jaguars. Do we have a power up for him? Okay, so we need a John Henderson power up. Okay, and then we're gonna just take care of the D tackle position. And these are the kind of things that I would like you guys to be doing right now, because again, make sure you pay attention to the players that you actually use on your team. I know I have no use for D tackles, so I'm just getting him for the overall aspect. If I cared about the D tackle position, I would go further, but I don't care about it, so it doesn't matter. So we're gonna get him, all right, John Henderson, so that we have the power up, all right? We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna upgrade him all the way, and then put him in for the other secondary spot that'll help increase our defense. We're gonna wait until Friday to see what else they put out, and then we're gonna go and start to continue the upgrade process with a lot of the things that are going on within the game itself. So with everything else that's in my binder, I'm gonna be doing that stuff. That's what I'm gonna be doing when I'm like not doing a video or whatever. I'm gonna be doing straight binder cleanup. If you guys want videos of me doing my binder cleanup, you get this video 400 likes, and I'll go through some of the binder cleanup with you guys. As a matter of fact, just write 400 in the comments if you stayed this long into the video, because you're one of those people I truly appreciate. If you wrote 400 for, you know, just sitting down there enjoying it and understanding MUT, because I know it can be complicated, but we can make it very, very easy together. So we're gonna go ahead right now, and we're gonna upgrade John Henderson. The dude's garbage. Like, I just want to go, like, I'm going full honesty. The dude's garbage. Again, we're not going to be utilizing him in any fashion in the game, but he's going to be useful to us for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that now. Go ahead. Yep. Come on, give me some more John Henderson. Give me some more John Henderson, bro. Yep. Select from binder. Oh, a theme diamond. Oh, we got it. Not. Should we use the power? Okay, it works. Yeah, we'll use the 90 power pass on him. Who am I using it on anyway? It ain't nobody else I have. I didn't even realize he had something else going on. It don't matter, bro. Let's go ahead and grab that. So it was worth it because we pulled him. We'll give him, he gets Jags times. He's a Raider? Yo, we might have to low-key, I got to remember that, because if we go to Raiders Chem to get our Eric Dickerson up, you know what I'm saying? As far as the whole speed, giving him a 98 speed with Bo Jackson, that duo, that might be really, really crazy. All right, so he does not at this point get Sprinter, but that's fine. We'll give him one of Brawler, and that's good. Okay? So obviously, we're not giving him any superstar X factors or anything like that, but he's going to be part of upgrading the squad. So let's go ahead And that's what I'm pretty much going to leave you guys with. I'm going to be going through it. If you guys get the video to 400 likes, I will go through more of the cleaning aspect. But this is like a major thing that you should be doing. Oh, before I do, well, actually, after I do this, I'm going to go inside the, I'll go inside the store and show you guys what I was talking about before. Why does he have Sprinter on him? I don't even realize I put Sprinter on him. That's my bad. All right, so we'll go ahead and put him into the lineup. He should, okay, he's still stated at 93. Okay, and he has Brawler. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, does he have Sprinter? This guy has Sprinter too. I don't think Sprinter would do anything different though. The pass rush went to 29 like we thought. Okay, and then we still have the lockdown at 30. So what's gonna have to happen is this guy has pass rush. We need a right end now. So once we get our right end, we'll be good. And then we'll add, what do you get? You get the finesse, power move, all that stuff. He probably will be better, obviously, with the run stuffing stats, but we don't really care about that at this point right now. So that 93 should help us out a lot, probably bring our defense up a little bit. So the defense is still a 94 actually. So we're gonna probably have to do a little bit more upgrades on the defensive side of the ball. But inside the store right here, with the training that we just sold that other guy for, you can look in here, and I think there was something to do with training, right? Right here. The 78 plus overall. I've seen people pull crazy things out of that. If you wanted to utilize the training right now, that's one of your options. And I would just suggest that you guys stay within the store and play around with the things that are available in here and try to make as much as you can currently. As I get more information, that information will be released to you immediately, and we will continue to grind this game out. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully you're having an unbelievable holiday. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch, all at GmiasWorld. Have a blessed day. Until next time, one love.